Morning everyone, I am Kenneth, I am Mark Amon. So I am the reporters of the carbohydrates. So we'll be discussing about the carbohydrates. So proceed to my topic. First is the monosaccharides. Fit this formula exactly. The other types of carbohydrates, oligosaccharides and polysaccharides, are based on the monosaccharide units and have slightly different general formulas. Oligosaccharides are formed when a few Greek oligos monosaccharides are linked. Polysaccharides are formed when my Greek polysaccharides are bonded together. The reaction that adds monosaccharides units to a growing carbohydrates molecules involve the loss of one H2O for each new link form, accounting for the difference in the general formula. So, ang monosaccharides ay ang pinaka-simple o basic form ng carbohydrates. Lahat ng ibang types ng carbohydrates gaya ng oligosaccharides at polysaccharides ay nabubuo mula sa mga monosaccharides unit. Ibig sabihin sila ang building blocks ng ibang carbohydrates. Ang oligosaccharides naman ang oligosaccharides ay nabubuo kapag ang ilang monosaccharides ay nagdudugtong o nagkakabit. Ang polysaccharides naman ay nabubuo kapag maraming monosaccharides ang nagdudugtong. Kapag pinagdudugtong ang mga monosaccharides, nawawala ang isang H2O or ang water sa bawat pagkabuo ng bond. Kaya ang nagkakaroon ng kaunting pagkakaiba sa formula ng carbohydrates dahil sa pagkawala ng tubig tuwing may bagong bond na nabubuo. So next is carbohydrate function. Carbohydrates, especially polysaccharides like glucose in animals, starch and cellulose in plants, have important biochemical roles. They serve as major energy sources, help in cell surface processes such as cell interaction and immune recognition, and provide structural support in plants and other organisms. Examples: cellulose and trees and grass, polysaccharides and bacterial cell walls. So, ang carbohydrates, lalo ng mga polysaccharides gaya ng cyclone, starch at cellulose, ay may mga important sa ating katawan. Main function is ang energy source. Ang energy source nagbibigay ng lakas o energy sa ating katawan. Ang cell interaction at ang immune recognition tumutulong sa ugnayan ng mga cells at mga pagkakilala sa mga immune system. Ang structural support naman ay nagbibigay ng matibay na suporta sa mga halaman or sa halaman, halimbawa cellulose ay sa kahoy at sa mga damo at iba pang organism tulad ng bacteria or polysaccharides walls sila. Carbohydrate structure. What is unique about the structure of sugars? The building blocks of all carbohydrates are the simple sugars called monosaccharides. Monosaccharides can be polyhydroxyaldehyde or aldose or polyhydroxyketones or keto. So, ang carbohydrates ay nabubuo ito kapag ang simple na sugar na tinatawag na monosaccharides, ito ay sa kanilang building blocks o pinaka-basic na base. Ang monosaccharides ay may mga difference. Ang polyhydroxyaldehyde or aldose ay maraming hydroxyl groups or OH at isang aldehyde or CHO. Ang polyhydroxyketone naman or ketos ay maraming hydroxyl groups or OH at isang ketone group or CO sa gitna ng molecule. So proceed to my another topic. A comparison of glurosylidine or aldridrose dehydroxycetone to ketoretroids. The structure of dihydroglide and a space building model of the dihydroglide. The structure of 1-glyhydride and space building model of dihydroglide. So ang glycerihydride at dihydroacetone ay parehong pinakasimpleng origin ng carbohydrates na tinatawag itong choices na may tatlong carbon. Ang glyceride ay isang aldehyde dahil mayroon itong aldehyde group or CHO. May dalawang form ito. Ang dihydroglide at glyhydride ay mirror image or magkasalubong na orientation. Dahil ang dihydroacetone sa isang tetratroids dahil mayroon itong ketone group or CO sa gitna ng molecule. Wala itong DOL form kasi symmetrical ang structure nito. So next, the aldoses containing from the 3 to 6 carbon atoms with the numbering of the carbon atoms shows. Note that the figure shows only the half the possible isomers. For each bomers shown there is enantiomers, it is not shown. So ang aldoses may mga monosaccharides or simple sugar na may mga aldehyde group or CHO at may tatlo hanggang 6 na carbons atom. Tinatawag itong sila. Ang aldoterois ay 3 carbon, ang aldoterois 4 carbons, ang aldopentose 5 carbons, ang aldohexose 6 carbons. Sa diagram, makikita nyo kung paano dumadami ang possible isomers. Magkakaibang arrangement ng atoms habang dumadami ang carbon atoms. Ipinapakita lang ng figure ang kalahati ng lahat ng possible forms kasi bawat structure ay may enantiomers mirror image na hindi ipinapakita. So next, the cyclic sugars. What happens if a sugar forms a cyclic molecule? Sugars, especially those with 5 or 6 carbon atoms, normally exist as cyclic molecules rather than as the open chain forms we have shown so far. So hemiacetal, a compound that is formed by reaction of an aldehyde with an alkyl and is found in the cyclic structure of sugars. Hemiacetal, a compound that is formed by reaction of a ketone with an alcohol and is found in the cyclic structure of sugars. So what happens if a sugar forms in a molecule? Kapag a sugar, lalo na yung may mga 5 o 6 carbon atoms ay nasa tubig o solution, madalas itong umiikot o nagsasara para bumuo ng cyclic ring structures imbes na manatiling open chain form. So ang type of compounds form, ang hemiacetal nabubuo kapag ang isang aldehyde ay nagre-react sa alcohol. Matatagpuan ito sa cyclic structures ng aldoses, mga sugars na may mga aldehyde group. So ang next naman is hemiacetal, nabubuo kapag ang isang ketone ay nagre-react sa alcohol. Matagpuan ito sa cyclic structures ng ketones, mga sugars na may mga ketone group. So next, the Howard projections of formula. As a perspective presentation of the cyclic forms of sugars, pronounce a cyclic sugar with a 5-membered ring name for each resemblance to the ring system and furan. Pronounce a cyclic form of a sugar containing a 6-membered ring. It is named for each resemblance to pyran. So, ang Howard projection ay isang drawing style o paraan para pagpresent ng mga cyclic ring forms ng sugar. Ginagamit ito para mas madali makita ang 3D shape ng sugar molecule sa flat paper o screen. So ang type of cyclic sugars, first is the pronose. May 5-member ring parang pentagon. Tinatawag na pronose dahil kamukha nito ang ring structures ng pyran. Halimbawa, ang fructose ay sa kanyang cyclic form ay pyranose. So ang number 2 is pyranose. May 6-membered ring parang hexagon. Tinatawag na pyranose dahil kamukha nitong ring structures ng pyran. Halimbawa, glucose sa kanyang cycling form ay pyranose. Next, the 16B biochemical connections. Vitamin C, ascorbic acid, is an unsaturated lactone with a 5-membered ring. Each carbon has a hydroxyl group except the one forming the ring ester bond. Most animals can make vitamin C, but humans and guinea pigs cannot, so they must get it from food. When exposed to air, vitamin C oxidizes and loses its activity. So, ang vitamin C ay isang unsaturated lactone. Ibig sabihin, isa itong compound na may ring structure na binubuo ng 5 atoms or 5 members ring. Bawat carbons na sa atoms nito ay may hydroxyl groups or OH, maliban lang sa isa na gumagawa ng ester bond ring. Fun fact, karamihan sa mga hayop ay kayang gumawa ng vitamin C sa loob ng kanilang katawan. Pero ang tao or mga humans at mga guinea pigs ay hindi kayang gumawa nito. Kaya kailangan itong makuha sa pagkain tulad ng mga prutas like orange, kalamansi, at etc. So next, proceed to my last topic. So sugar, esters, and ethers. What are important is ester precipitation reaction of sugars. The hydroxyl groups in sugars act like those in alcohols and can react with acid to form esters. Phosphate esters are especially important because they serve as the intermediates in carbohydrates. Breakdown for energy. These are usually formed when a phosphate group from ATP is transferred to a sugar, producing a phosphated sugar and ADP. What are glucosides and how do they form? It is possible for a sugar hydroxyl group or ROH bonded to the numeric carbon to react with another hydroxyl or R/OH to form a glucose linkage. So, what they are? Sugar esters ay nabubuo kapag ang hydroxyl groups or OH sa mga asukal na nagre-react sa mga acids. What they important? Lalo na key players, lalo na ang mga phosphate ester ay mahalaga sa carbohydrates breakdown. Para sa energy, how they form. Ang isang phosphate group mula sa ATP ay inililipat sa isang sugar na lumilikha ng phosphorylated sugar. So, ang glucosides naman, glucosides na bubuo kapag ang isang sugar hydroxyl group ay nagre-react sa isang hydroxyl group. Ang reaction ay nangyayari sa anomeric carbon ng asukal na lumilikha ng glycosidic cage. So, that will be all my topic. Thank you.